What's up, guys? I'm Mr. Second Passport. As always, I'm looking for cash flow opportunities here in Ecuador. And today this week I was talking to an agro expert down here, an agro engineer, who we were kind of talking about one of the top export crops of Ecuador, and that is cacao growing, right? Chocolate bean growing down here in Ecuador. And let's take a look at what the present value is, according to this agro engineer, of a tree that you buy for, say, $3 to $5 in bulk and plant in the ground here in Ecuador. So he said you can fit 1,100 cacao trees into 1 hectare, which is 2.2 acres, right? And he said you can expect production revenue, top line, right, before costs are taken out, of $2,000 a month for each hectare of cacao that you have planted. That's what you can expect for the 6-year productive life of each tree. And the trees will begin to produce after about 6 to 8 months after being planted, according to this agro engineer that I spoke to here on the coast of Ecuador. Now, if we break that down, that's $1.82 of revenue production per tree per month, right? And if we multiply that out into the 6 years of productive life cycle of this tree, assuming that there's a terminal value at the end of the tree's life, because you can't resell that tree, it's pretty much just done, then each tree is worth presently $131. That $3 to $5 tree planted in the ground over 6 years will produce $131 in revenue, top line, right? And that if we're talking about the hectare at $2,000 a month for 6 years, it doesn't sound like a lot, but it's actually $144,000 over those 6 years of productive life. So again, on the surface here, right, the top line revenue looks pretty good. Now we're going to have to dive into a little bit what the cost would be, but they're not that much in Ecuador, especially if you're getting water for free out of a natural water source on your property, like a river that you can pump out of whenever you like. Labor cost is pretty low. Again, there's initial costs of the trees and irrigation, but after that, that seems to be about it. Fertilizers. But again, I'm going to research this more on this channel and publish as I go, so if you're interested, stay tuned. And again, it's another interesting way to diversify yourself out of, say, the stock market or the bond market or the financial system in general, or maybe even out of real estate and into more of a commodity-based situation where cacao, what's great about it, you can dry it and store it if you don't like where the price is at, until the price comes back, and you can sell it whenever you want. You don't have to sell it at the current prices. So that's what's kind of nice about cacao growing specifically. But anyway, I'm Mr. Second Passport. If you like this, don't forget to subscribe, hit the like button below. Take care.